Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out west in the American League, Jonathan Clase, welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Royals were winners over the Seattle Mariners. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, the Kansas City Royals totaled 11 hits as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 8-4. The Texas Rangers
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
And the batter will be the shortstop. The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
The second base.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Clase should have this one. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
The wind to kick the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's inside. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Lane Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Lewis. Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Trevor Larnach. The pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Aaron Sabato in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught? There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Ramirez steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1. You know, see, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. And a pitch. That one missing inside. And now 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. That one ripped. Byler going back some more, still going back. Caught just shy of the wall. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So the lineup flips over. Here's Garrett Hampson, 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires, and he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded over to first, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Jackson Merrill steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets the call, and that is strike two.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him. And there's two down. Eloy Jimenez now. He reached on a walk his first time. There's a strike. Jimenez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Smash to the left side. Zips it across, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Holder back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, 1-1.
The 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that one wrapped foul. Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And here's the first baseman, Aaron Sabato. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 14 gives chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Julio Ariano steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The next pitch misses. 3-0. Runner leads away at second. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And he walked him.
Just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike. And now 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And the pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Next offering in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jackson Merrill. First offering misses the mark. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. There's a strike, 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there has.
Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. KC down in order. Score remains 2-2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye right there. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Russell Schaefer. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And next up for the Royals, Aaron Sabato. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs. Line and a base hit into right. One runs in. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Tied at 4. Nice stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Jose.
Full, take the base.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners racked. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Astros hit 3 long balls as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-3. The Halos got 11 hits overall as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-4. It was their 7th straight victory. The Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-6. The Pittsburgh Pirates grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-2. Brian Reynolds totaled 4 hits overall on the day as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Rangers 5-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Braves put together 10 total hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-2. Luis Aparicio got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, as the Giants outshined the Angels 2-0. The New York Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting in the AL West, the Philadelphia Phillies launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-1. The Angels hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners beat the visiting Marlins 1-0. The Cards combined for 4 total home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-5. They now have 5 straight wins. Darryl Spillane earned the 3rd W of his season as the Athletics claimed the victory over the Orioles 3-0. The Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-4. The Cleveland Guardians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the home victory against the Astros 3-1. The Oakland Athletics Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Eloy Jimenez had 3 hits in the contest as Kansas City disposed of the Mariners 4-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-2. Isan Diaz collected a total of Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, The Seattle Mariners pounded out 17 hits in this one as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 7-5. They now have 6 straight victories. The Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-2. The Angels starting pitcher, number 76, grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Cincinnati 6-5. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Cole Winn won his 4th game thus far as the Nationals disposed of the Rangers 4-2. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers smacked 15 team hits as they sank the Mariners 8-2. The A's halted their 6-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Angels 2-1. Isaiah Johnson earned the win, his 4th this season, as Houston was a winner over the Nationals. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Minnesota Twins had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-0. The Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-4. Eric Lauer grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 2-1. The Houston Astros grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 10-6. The Detroit Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-3. The Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-1. The Toronto Blue Jays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The White Sox right fielder, number 22, grabbed 3 base knocks, helping the Chi Sox over the Padres 2-1. The Washington Nationals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-2. A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, Ryan Pepio earned win number 7 this season, helping lead the Cardinals to victory against the M's 4-2. The Rangers launched 3 home runs as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 7-5. The Astros combined to give up just 5 hits. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Diamondbacks right fielder, number 30, had 2 long balls and 4 driven in, leading the Diamondbacks by the Mariners 8-3. Ryan Nelson twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen, leading the Yankees to a win over Houston 1-0. The Angels put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 7-4. Connor Siebold collected his first W this season as the Athletics claimed the victory over the Orioles 2-1. The San Francisco Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-2. Patrick Bearden grabbed his 2nd win of the year as Boston defeated the Guardians 5-3. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-3. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Eugene Gunn won his 4th game thus far as the Mariners downed the A's 5-1. Brent Honeywell The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Josh Holder grabbed win number 9 this year as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 6-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Astros starting pitcher, number 36, earned the win, his 4th this season, as Houston bested the Blue Jays 4-3. The New York Mets broke up their 5-game losing skid as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-4. The Texas Rangers totaled 11 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 8-5. The Phillies shortstop, number 5, was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Phillies to victory over the Red Sox 5-4. The Pirates put together 10 total hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-1. Great Sunday action live. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Rangers The trade deadline is fast approaching. We'll tell you what your The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Twins got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Mariners 4-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Blue Jays took care of the Angels 10-8. The Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-4. The Phillies closer, number 74, got his 3rd win this season, helping lead Philadelphia past Texas 2-1. The Diamondbacks put up 16 hits on the day as they got the home victory against the Astros 9-7. Rafael Devers had a big fly. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners starting pitcher, number 18, earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Mariners took down the Orioles 4-3. The Kansas City Royals combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-2. The Houston Astros amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 10-6. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, the Baltimore Orioles grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visit. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Texans. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, the Seattle Mariners. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside. The Oakland Athletics swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 8-7. Lloyd Buck had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers, 13-1. The Blue Jays right fielder, number 6, was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as Toronto took care of the Rays 2-1. The New York Yankees beat the visiting Red Sox 3-2. The Chi Sox completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-1. The win was their 7th in a row. The Guardians totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 8-5. The Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-1. The Atlanta Braves walked off to an extra inning win against the Marlins 3-2. The Phillies right fielder, number 4, swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 3-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-1. The Cincinnati Reds finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 6-0. It was their 5th straight victory. The Brewers got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. The Dodgers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-3. The win was their 6th in a row. The Detroit Tigers racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-2. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Tigers